name is Rajagani, and today I'm going to talk about the change from moving from Dubai to Toronto. Dubai is rammed full of expats from multiple nations and backgrounds, making it a true cultural melting pot. This is a massive plus for anyone who wants to learn more about the world, particularly anyone who wants to do so from the comfort of an air-conditioned bar in just one single nation. You don't have to go further than Dubai to see and learn so much more about the world. It is also a place where it is pretty easy to make friends and communicate with people. I'm saying this based on the fact that people in Toronto aren't very easy to communicate with. Most of them seem selfish and into their own lives. A very few of them turn out to be helpful and comforting, whereas the others seem to be busy with their own stuff. You can never ever suffer from boredom in a city within the Emirates that has more activities and events. There's always something new to do, try, taste, see, encounter, or experience in Dubai. In Toronto, restaurants, malls, shisha places, and many services such as even walk-in clinics, they close early on weekdays and even more early on weekends. That doesn't leave people with a lot of options but to go to a bar and drink themselves to sleep. Most places in Dubai close at 12 a.m., whereas over here it's 8 p.m., so that's a big change. One of the really unpleasant acts in Toronto was having to deal with drunk people, how you just see them on the streets on your way home, shouting and yelling senseless words. This kind of behavior is barely seen in UAE. The quality, luxuriousness, and attention to detail in Dubai makes it a comfortable place to live, work, and explore. It will color your view of the world too. And when you travel back home, you're constantly going to be comparing everything from the shoddy service to tatty hotel rooms with what you can see in Dubai. In Dubai, everything seems extraordinarily nice, from the air-conditioned bus stops to the tallest building in the world. Here, the TDC, streetcars, cabs look very average, sometimes even dirty and unsafe. How it's minus 24 and the bus is late and not even a single heater is found in any of the bus stops. I'm talking about the uncomfort you have to face in the 6 months of winter. Living in a climate like Dubai allows expats to enjoy outdoor lifestyle for the majority of the year. And even if it's too hot to do much more than sit about, at least you can sit about outside cooled by a fan, enjoying the fact that you can dine without ever freezing your butt off. Staying in Toronto and talking to people, I noticed a few things. The quality of food here isn't that great, especially looking at it as a Muslim. Not much halal food is found. The ones that are found don't taste that great. The option of food is pretty limited here. Leaving the fact of haram and halal, the inspection of food is poorly done. I know this through my friends who actually work in these restaurants. It's not very hygienic. Even the food courts in the mall aren't. Back home, great restaurants are just found in one mall, such as, not even international ones, such as TGI Fridays, PF Chang's, the Cheesecake Factory, Uno's. You find a great variety, whereas in Canada, you don't see all that. You just see the average Canadian restaurants. The fact that you have to pay taxes coming from a tax-free country is so unusual and also seems expensive. Another fact about Toronto is that buying a nice, well-known car is not very easy here because the insurance of Toronto is so high compared to any other cities in Canada. Many things that are done hidden in Dubai are done openly here, such as weed, unmarital sex, and certain crimes such as prostitution. And you're never going to see a strip club in Dubai and certain advertisements such as life is too short, have an affair. You're never going to see that either in Dubai. The legal age in Canada is 19, whereas in Dubai it's 21. That's a big change too. Canada has a better quality of education. When it comes to choosing universities, the money you spend on education in this country is worth it. Whereas in the Gulf, the education is not well recognized. This is the major reason why more than half of high school students choose to move out. In Canada, everyone is treated equally, from a construction worker to a lawyer and a businessman, Whereas in Dubai, people who work in construction or have cleaning jobs aren't appreciated that much. No matter how much money you spend in Dubai and the years you spend staying there, you're never going to be considered as a person from Dubai. You're never going to be able to gain the passport. That's what I mean. Canada allows people to come in and make it their home. It may not feel like home for a very long time, but the warm welcome you receive would eventually change your mind. In conclusion, I don't mean to say that Canada is a bad place. Every country has their good and bad aspects. So that was my description about the change you face when you come from an Arab country to a country like Canada. Thank you.